Crazy Mike from CrazyMikesapps.com with an iPad app review for Treasure Kai and the Lost Gold of Shark Island. This application comes to us from Treasure Bound Books, is in the books category, currently sells for $1.99, and works on the iPhone, iPod Touch, and iPad as it is iOS Universal. We are checking it out on an iPad too. We took a look at this application a few weeks ago and overlooked a couple of key features, so we want to take another look. This is an award-winning story with original artwork about a young boy named Kai who's in that rowboat who loves to find treasure. Before we find out what Kai's up to, let's tap on the information button at the bottom left. And once you do that, you'll get instructions on how to use this book application. Swipe to turn the pages. There are a random treasure chest hunt coming up. And then a neat feature here is the text box, which is also the narration box. You can have this book read to you through narration, or you can turn it off and read it yourself. Let's go ahead and find out what Kai's been up to. We'll swipe the page here.
Hi.
And find out.
Kai, and I'm always dreaming about treasure hunting.
We'll put that on pause. Now we could read through here ourselves to the end of this part of the story. We can move this around. We can even squish that down and so on. Let's go ahead and see what else is in this book. Now, there are items on each page, and you can find out which ones can be interacted with, such as the streetcar, and so on. Each page has individual items. This page kind of points them out with the glowing around them, like the phone, the clock, and this musical instrument from down under. Now we can keep on swiping. This here is my favorite room because there's so many different things you can tap on. It's kind of endless in this room. We can keep on swiping, and now Kai's getting ready to go to sleep. We can turn the light off and get to the point where he's about crashed because he's dreaming. He's getting ready to dream about treasure hunting. So we'll turn back on the narration and we'll swipe one more page, and we find Kai in front of a big treasure chest with a small treasure chest. Now I'm going to go ahead and pause this, and as I do, you're going to see something. A bunch of items popped out of the small treasure chest, have fallen in these treasure chests, and now this is a random treasure hunt for the gold. Now, the story can be read and finished in a variety of ways at this point, or in a couple of ways. You can swipe the page and go through each chest one after the other until you get to the end of the story. Or you can pick a random chest to find the gold. And what happens then is you continue to select chests, and there are over 13,000 different ways to find the gold. Let's go ahead and turn this back on, and we'll pick a chest. That's a beetle. Now it's going to take us through a riddle.
You'll find the chest. The guards in there are a real pest. The only way to get the clue is eat the ones the shade of blue.
So Kai's got his work cut out for him on this one. We can pause this, and you can see the chest that's open. Now, after this, you can select another chest and continue to look for the gold, or you could swipe the pages. Due to time, we're going to go ahead and swipe the pages and just go through and find out what happens. And you can see some of the different chests that are available or that he goes through on his way to finding the gold. Bats and sharks and all sorts of things. And it looks really scary and fun, but Kai digs it because Kai loves the hunt for treasure. Now we can keep on going, and we'll get to the end, and I'm showing you the end for a reason. Now there's the gold doubloon, and there's the skeleton that's protecting it, and now Kai's has it. But that was in his dreams, remember. He was dreaming when all this happened.
Don't forget to visit Kai's website and sign up to be...
So that is the end of the story. Kai found the gold, and you can see from that there's a whole lot more you can do with Kai if you go to the website. Also, you can start the story over here by tapping on here. Tap here to start the story over. Now what happens is once you get to the treasure chest, and once you select your way to read this book, either by swiping or picking a treasure chest, to start the story over, you'll have to come to this end of the page or to the end of the book and to restart it here. Tap that, and you're back to the beginning of the story, and you can have it read to you, or you can find the gold again in a variety of ways. Again, 13,000 different ways to find the gold. That's a lot of ways to find gold. That should keep Kai busy for a little bit. That's it for Treasure Kai and the Lost Gold of Shark Island. This has been Crazy Mike. Until next time, see ya.